Garvey here with the man who made it happen. I've said it. Drew McIntyre is in the house.
Wow, I wish I could take all the credit. I talked about it for a long time, and our people backstage, the magicians, made it happen with the Cardiff government. But since everyone's saying I made it happen, give old Drew McIntyre a little cut of that gate.
Pay-per-view points now we're talking.
That's right. Some in the back end. Let's some of these actors get deals. Was it the percentage of the movie? Yeah, percentage of the gate for old McIntyre on top of his whatever guarantee.
Conor McGregor-esque. Roman Reigns this weekend, all the marbles on the line, main event, couldn't have scripted it better. Let's talk about Roman though. Has there been any talk in the build up to this or any stage of maybe splitting the titles? Would that be the better option in your mind, do you think, moving forward?
I mean, there's no talk to me about any plan whatsoever. That's the truth, and generally I don't like to find out till last minute because things change so much anyway. But splitting the titles might not be a bad thing if it's possible. I've been saying it constantly on TV and in media. I do believe the titles deserve to be represented in an appropriate manner, which means being on the show when they're both together. They can't be on both shows. The weekend live events, the media interviews, right now, the titles should be represented, should be very visible. There's a certain honour and prestige to those titles, and it used to be you defended them every 30 days, and we've lost that somewhere along the line. And they're fine right now. They're on a huge star like Roman Reigns, but at the same time, I do believe they need to be on the show. And there's a more emphasis on wrestling right now. It'd be nice if the champion wrestled.
Have you spoke to your friend Tyson Fury? He's going to watch it up close?
No, I saw his little video though when he messed up every freaking name of the show and everything else. But he's coming again, big name. Him and I have gone back and forth for a long time. You know, he enjoys the product, his family enjoyed the product. I put a little wise on it. You better stay at my business during the match, and after the match, when I win those titles, can do what he wants. Swing those big hands. When I take him down, he'll be like a turtle on his back, not knowing what to do.
I mean, have you even mentioned that maybe this could be an annual thing? And if it is, Tyson Fury, maybe when he's Undisputed champion, we could have a go.
I've certainly pushed the idea of being a more regular thing. As far as I'm concerned, this is a blueprint for many future events in the UK, stadium events especially. Being in Cardiff, I think this is a perfect phase one. Like, you've seen the area, you know how compact everything is. Yeah. You can literally walk everywhere, walk to the pub, walk to the castle, walk to the stadium. It's going to be a perfect phase one. The Principality's got the roof that's so close to the pitch, keeping that noise inside. Yeah. This is the perfect phase one, the perfect blueprint for many more to come.
You never got, last one here, never got your NXT UK wish. NXT Europe launching though, be a hell of a way if you were the champ and you made a pit stop. Is that something you'll push for to make an appearance?
I mean, if I was running the company and I really wanted to make a bang with NXT Europe, I'd certainly send the champion that's from the area.
And you're a touring player. You've always been doing the rounds, eh?
Touring champion, well. Yeah, that was my thing back in Independence. And it got to the point where I had too many titles. I need a separate bag for them, and they weighed a freaking ton. I had to pay extra every time, so it's not always the wisest to win 10 titles at once. But it was fun to be the touring champion, and with WWE we tour all the time, so WWE champion or the touring champion, unless you're Roman, and you tour occasionally to one show.
Well, when I speak for us Brits, I'm sure I'll say we hope that you've got 2 more in your bag this weekend. Good luck against Roman, brother.
I had always heard that if you were in the main event of WrestleMania, you're making 7 figures. Easy. No doubt about it. No doubt about it whatsoever. When I got the check, it was considerably less than that. Now, I don't want to say what it was because it was still a shitload of money, but it wasn't the WrestleMania payoff that I had always heard about.